I'm Hank. I'm with Michelle and Ben in Payson High School in Arizona. And you said it's the best climate in Arizona.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I think so.
And we're at the Service Learning Conference, where I'm inspired by all of you.
Thank you.
Because you're the next generation. And what do you think is your best asset? Aside from your great smile, what's your best asset?
I think maybe my ability to work hard to achieve something.
So you work hard and you achieve something. How about you, Michelle?
I think my ambition. I have a lot of drive.
So drive. So both of you have that ambition and drive to do it. And if you were to, what's your next best asset?
Maybe mine's my ambition to,
drive.
I set goals. I set goals for myself. Yeah.
How about you?
Probably intelligence, just common sense thinking.
Right, so what you should do with yourself is ask yourself that question. But don't ask it once. Do what I'm doing. And then, all right, what's your next one? What's your next one? And pick out those 5 assets that you have. Then I'm going to say, now, if you had one aspiration, just one thing that you could want to make better, or just do more about yourself, what would that be?
I think be a little bit more well-rounded.
Well-rounded?
Work a little bit.
Relax.
Yeah.
And relax a little bit. How about you?
I think I'd probably put in the time to actually do what I want to do, like the goals I set actually.
So finish it.
Yeah.
So that's what asset-based thinking teaches you to do. Notice I didn't say what's your problem, what's not working. It's an aspiration that you want to achieve. So you spend 5 times as much time focusing on all those good points, and the other time fix that one aspiration. The other thing about asset-based thinking, when people say, hey, it's positive, does that just mean you're a glass half full or a glass half empty person? And what are you? You're a glass half full or glass half empty?
I think so. I think I'm glass half full.
Glass half full. How about you, Michelle?
Honestly, I really don't know. I just look at it like a glass of water.
Well, and you just gave not the right answer, but a good answer, which is, the answer is it's both. It can be half full, it can be half empty. But what you do is, you spend your time focusing on what's in the glass. Don't worry about what's not in it. Focus what's in the glass. Then the water level rises. So that makes sense. And there's a cardboard here. I showed it to you. It says, picture Mount Rushmore, and it says, you're on my Mount Rushmore. Who is on your Mount Rushmore?
My parents.
Your parents?
Yeah.
Okay, now why?
They've taught me a lot, and they, even when I mess up, they're always there for me, and part of my aspirations, I think, comes from what they've taught me, not necessarily directly from them, but from the things that they've taught me.
How about you, Michelle?
Probably my parents and my brother. They really pushed me to be the best.
Your brother doesn't beat you up?
No, my brother, he's actually in college right now.
Yeah.
Just seeing him, he's going to law school next year, so seeing him get his goals has really helped influence me.
Right. That's terrific. So this is a card that says you give to somebody when you admire them. You say, hey, you're on my Mount Rushmore. And the thing that I want you to remember is what asset-based thinking is. The qualities that you admire in your brother and your parents, you have in yourself. That's why you admire them. So don't ever forget that. Then the other way I want you to look at something is the great thing about asset-based thinking. It kind of helps you turn things around a little bit. So, homework.
Yeah.
What's the best thing about homework?
I guess you're learning while you're doing it.
Learning while you're doing it. There's all kinds of crummy things.
Be more prepared for the test.
Be more prepared for the test. You grow up. What's the best thing about a rainy day?
The grass is greener the next couple of months.
Think about that.
This summer the grass is green.
It smells really awesome.
Smells awesome. It's good. Most people go, you always look at the negative side of it.
No, I don't think so.
And what are you learning here? You're getting any good input, or what do you see?
Well, I think we're getting a lot of good feedback, It's not that we're doing things wrong, but there's more things that we could be doing right.
And you're involved in service learning, obviously.
Yeah, we're actually with Project Ignition.
That's right.
So,
that whole road down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what did you... crazy question, but did you get dragged into that, or did somebody inspire you?
No, I was with the team last year and I really enjoyed it, so I just continued on.
I just kind of noticed that, you know, they like had gaps where they needed people to fill in and do things, and so I started working on, you know, like the website. I can make a website, or I can make a video, and so I kind of started working on those things, and then eventually was part of the core team.
So you went to where your strengths were and said, hey, I can help out here. Good. If you could invent a service learning program for an adult, one, so go to a whole group of people my age and say, all right, here's your service learning project. What would it be?
I don't know, Michelle.
Come on, Michelle.
Just like any service learning.
Yeah, whatever it is. Just take the concept of what you're doing right over there in that aisle and bring it to an adult and say, hey, service learning, what would you do?
I don't know, it's kind of hard to like go onto an adult's level because I've still got that teenage thinking, but I think I'd kind of show them our thought process on service learning and just like how we can bring our strengths as the youth and help them with theirs. My big thing is, I really like Project Ignition, but my big thing is really the environment. So I like incorporating a lot of help into the environment.
Believe me, adults can learn a lot from you. You've been terrific.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.